Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 3 for fun. I've completely lost count of what number we're on.
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle, but after the Duke's death, it has been shut down and sealed away.
Uh-huh.
If you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
Now I reckon all of these characters, every single NPC you spoke to at one point was gonna have dialogue. Vocal dialogue, I reckon.
Aye.
Ah, Lord Regis, I remember him. Remember, he was the guy who let us go into the desert to go rescue Elise before, and he's even in the same place as he was before. A strong enough impact. You're forgetting. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I can ring the 3 bells of Soliana, no probs. You wait there, Grandad, I'll be back before you know it. Coming through. Sonic the Hedgehog. You might remember me, I was sort of a big deal in the 90s. Come on, back off, you're in the way. You're forgetting who you're dealing with. That's right, the Lord of Jumping on Rooftops. Yeah. Is there anything to buy in the shop while we're here? You never know, that sort of thing's always useful when you're going against one of Eggman's minions. Anything new? Oh, all the gems are now here. Excellent. This is something we're gonna need, actually, to have a better shot at the final boss. And if I'm going to show off some cool glitches at some point, I'm probably going to need that one sort of immediately. Okay, so what I just picked up are the gems, and they can actually be switched with the D-pad. They do different things. The red gem, although you can't see it active, you notice that the camera takes a long time to catch up with me, and then it catches up with me straight away when I let go. Yeah, basically when you hold down the trigger when you have this equipped, basically time slows down. Everything moves slowly except you. You continue moving at your normal speed. So what's so great about that, Matthew? Why are you wasting my time telling me about what this thing does when it sounds really pants? Well, guess what? Your timer slows down as well, so it's perfect for getting S ranks. You can't use it on town missions though. And then there's this one that makes Sonic small. What's so great about this? Well, if you keep tap in jump, you can jump indefinitely and cross huge pits with ease. That's glitching. I don't think that's actually the intended use. There's a few things we can completely skip with the purple shoes that are going to make this bit easier. But basically, if I hold down red now, you'll see that the timer is running slower. Running full speed, running slower. Now, it's just subtle, but everything in the game, including enemies, platforms, run slower. So you don't want to hold it down all the time. But it's completely necessary for getting the snipe on enemies before they have the chance to attack you.
It looks like it was really advanced.
Because before they even have a chance to ready a Vulcan cannon shot, you're in. Which is funny enough what I've heard this game described as once or twice. The urine-soaked mattress of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. I made that up, but that's the kind of thing you'd hear on a community like NeoGAF or something. This is when I hope the person who occasionally shares my videos on NeoGAF doesn't share this one. Oh, because that would be awkward, wouldn't it? Is that all the enemies? Okay, which way is the right way to go? This way. Ugh. Right. This ball, pain in the ass. I am not dealing with it right now. So I'm doing this a different way. After all, it's for fun, so, you know, it doesn't matter that I'm not doing it the way the developers intended. So I tell ya, better than just describe how awful that bit is, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
Yeah, actually, I'd rather not leave it up to you, Tails. You know, I'd rather Sonic did it. Because currently, what you're doing, Sonic can do, and Sonic can do better than you've ever been able to do. Like, in your whole career as a video game character, you have failed in comparison to Sonic the Hedgehog. You are the piss-soaked mattress amongst his friends. That's what you are. I really don't know where that's come from, but it can go back. Aha! This way. Yeah, still more Tails, unfortunately. He gets a bit of a fairly large section here to love and enjoy. I'm not particularly big on it myself. That's because he plays like crap. We can get some extra lives though for the final boss, which is going to give us some trouble. It does give me some trouble. You know, once upon a time I could get through this level without getting hit at all. Take like 300 plus rings to the end and get an S rank. But that's because I practiced getting S ranks on this level over and over and over again. Constantly, just practiced it. Practicing all the shortcuts. What things you can skip, what things you can't skip. What things are awkward to do. Thank you. Oh, there goes Sonic that time. Come on. Okay, apparently, if there's so much as one shitty little Eggman mech still existing, the doors can't open. You know, I never understood that in games. Surely you'd want doors that shut if all the enemies are dead. You know, because if all the enemies are dead, then that means the person could just come through willy-nilly. Surely you want the doors to shut when all the enemies are dead. I mean, I'm not one to question the infinite wisdom of the great Eggman, but don't you think that's a little bit strange? These enemies barely have any time to react when you've got the red gem equipped. You can just go nutso on them. Alright, it's this way. Again, this bit can be tricky, so I'm just gonna jump straight past it. Oh, I ducked. I know what button I pressed. Yeah, you barely any time to react. Sucks to be you.
Passing area 2. Shutdown system activated.
Run too fast for the shutdown systems. Again, another place where having that gem really benefits you. Okay, no sweat. You don't need to not drop rings for an S rank, it just really helps. Being quick is good too. Okay, this bit is annoying because once again it's the Knucker, and the Knucker is really broken in this game. He has trouble in this area, sometimes actually jumping off of a wall. And it's incredibly easy to take damage as him. But at least these aren't like shitty timed switches, like in Flame Core. So we've got that blessing, I suppose, to make things a little easier for us. And also, you don't really play as him for that long, just long enough to sort of be reminded, oh yeah, Knuckles is supposedly here, even though I don't remember seeing him before we got here? Or something, you know.
Knuckles, thanks. All right.
Thanks, Knuckles! Say it like you mean it. Because Sonic doesn't really mean it. It's like, I could do this in my sleep. I don't need my friend. What do my friends bring to the equation that I do not bring to the equation? I am Sonic the Hedgehog. I am Lord and Ruler of all, you know. He's probably experiencing something along those lines. Now, there is like a 1-up hidden, like, in an area up here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah. Not that we're gonna need it, but again, I just want to be fully prepared. So I'd rather not game over on the final boss. It's really not that hard, but I mean, I remember having huge problems with it once. You know, it's basically this game's equivalent of the Egg Viper in Sonic Adventure. It's not a difficult boss by any means, and once you know the pattern, all you have to do is make sure you don't screw up, but it's the fact that you might screw up. You know, you just might make a wrong move. Because you're not thinking straight, or you haven't had enough to drink or something. And it just throws you off. Why am I fighting every enemy? Again, score. Just to build up this S rank. Because we're doing pretty good for time here, I think. For this level, actually. We just want to make sure. Okay, am I going the right way? No. Lovely. That's okay. Boom. Those enemies are poised, ready to fire. You just have to be aware they're there. I think this is like a giant drop, so you can get fooled by it. but we should be pretty much set now. "9 minutes, 6 seconds, not bad. Of course, we took longer than that, but we have the red gem to thank for it, so our rank is... it's going to be over 50,000, which puts us in good stead for a rank S. Yeah,
That was incredible.
look at that! Nice! Just over, but nice, S rank. And what you need for an S rank is them pink gems and them red gems, you know what I mean?
Thrust increasing engine output at maximum. Course plotted. Gate open. Lifting off.
Why is this happening? No!
Playtime's over.
Sonic!
This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman.
I'm not finished yet! You keep getting in my way, you pesky little hedgehog! Very well. I'll take you out myself!
This boss battle basically sums up the whole of Sonic 06 in a nutshell, basically. It's everything that's right with the game and everything that's wrong with the game. It's got excellent music. The presentation in this boss battle is pretty cool. But, you know, there are some weak things about it. Like, you know, it's quite a buggy boss battle, so it encompasses everything that's wrong in the game. Now, Red Gem comes in extremely helpful here because it just gives you a lot more time to time that jump. Now, we just want to knock Eggman into any of these falling parts of the ship, which can be tricky. Come on, there was some there. Okay, it's no big deal. I'm over here. But yeah, it's very tricky to time that, to get that in, and oh, it's just... this is everything wrong with this game in like a tiny little perfect-sized package. Everything that's wrong with this game. This boss battle. We'll get him this time. It doesn't matter if I don't S rank. Because there's still town missions and things to earn rings on. And I can always replay some of the earlier levels that it'll let me get to for rings, so there is that. Yes, there we go. Part 1 of like 78 of this boss battle.
Sonic, get away from the target. He's going to take out the entire foothold.
Don't worry, he's not going to take out the center foothold, we're fine. And a Sonic game with the word foothold in it. I think I've already drawn attention to that the once. But I'll draw attention to it again. Okay, he's going to shoot some lasers and stuff. There's going to explode, but you just stand sort of a well ways away and then you're fine. Okay.
Here I come, Sonic!
Tell me you're coming. Jump, swing. Like, you don't really need the red gem for this, but it just makes me feel better, because that way I know I'm not gonna miss Eggman entirely and go careening off into the clouds, you know. And for a scripted section, you do land back on the platform every time, you know, there's no chance that the game might glitch you off the platform, so there is that bonus, I suppose. How is this platform being held up then? Probably the same technology that keeps the rings floating.
Take this.
I didn't realise he'd shot some missiles or something. Okay, well I'll keep an eye out for those next time, so I know that they're coming. Hold red to slow down, jump, and jump. I just feel safer knowing I've got that slowdown to work with. Right, with the canopy gone, if I'm right, I should be able to attack him directly now. But I'm not 100% on that memory. Oh. Taking out some more footholds, are you, Eggman? Now I know that he might shoot missiles at... Oh, no. I just completely didn't see them. Can you avoid this, Sonic? Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe I can. Oh.
Can you make it here?
Think you can make it here?
If I use them, I can reach out.
Yes. I think I can. Why'd you challenge me to make it? Why'd you challenge me? Why'd you say, can you make it here? Why are you giving me the challenge? Right, this is when it starts to get awkward, the amount of room you've got to work with. And it's a terrible shape as well. Like, it's entirely possible that you'll run into some trouble with the arena shape like this. Okay.
Can you avoid this, Sonic?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I slow down time, it won't be a problem.
Can you make it here? Do it! You little...
You ask me if I can make it there, I'll try my darndest to do it. Won't I? Oh my word. That is some awkward choice of footholds, my friend. You are really trying to give me a hard time. That's okay. Holding down the red gem also gives me plenty of time to collect those rings.
Avoid this, Sonic?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can.
Can you make it here? Do it!
Think I can make it
This is
here?
Eggman. Prepare for another defeat.
Okay, this is when the game might do something cruel. So I'm just got to be ready for it. I have to be ready. He's taking out that platform, and he's taking out that platform. Okay, one platform.
Sonic, watch out! He's still trying something.
Now, I can't remember what it is I got to do, but I think it'll make sense when it happens. Okay, this is the big one. You've got to time it just right. If you f this up, it's over.
I can't believe this!
You better believe it, man. You better believe it. And that really, yeah, sums up everything. Well, that's it for Sonic's story.
That was incredible.
Another S rank, if I do say so myself. I am incredibly awesome. And I probably have enough rings now to buy all of the power-up rings, power-up gem things. Enjoy the ending.
Sonic!
Aren't you worried?
If you have time to worry, then none, right?
Nice smile. cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and his stereo. Fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man in his world, more is less. And if you wanna test him best, bring your best. Don't make me spell it out, bring your best. In this world, where life is strong. In this world, life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. In his world of rules, every step meets the rest. In this world, where one is all. In this world, never fear the fall. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of rules, every step meets the rest. Running it back again, well, what'd you expect? Coming out to win 10 out of 10. Got a real rough pass. Mike's up his memory and straps on his shoes. Cause he's the best there ever was, haven't you heard the news? Intergalactic continental champ, running things. Hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing. So he's breaking down doors, never far away. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on, rock and roll. In this world, gotta make your own where life is strong. In this world, life is just a game you play. Life's an open book. In this world, where compromise does not exist. His world of rules, every step meets the rest. Like the fuse on his rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and it's ready to blow. Never fear the fall. The only way to break free is to break the mold. You can't stop now, rock and roll. I said you can't stop now, rock and roll. Don't stop now, come on and rock and roll.
I suppose we got Sliver the Hedgehog next then.